Hi, folks. My name is Mark Whitney. I started THELAWNET 15 years ago to make it easier and more affordable for attorneys to do legal research from coast to coast. Today, I'm going to do a search example for you, a little case study as a result of a recent submission for support we received from Alaska. I'm going to read it to you. Here we go, okay? He says, I'm having trouble finding a case on point in Alaska regarding the late filing of a motion for attorney's fees. I was only able to find one involving hundreds of thousands of dollars in oil companies. So anyway, he's looking for cases on point in Alaska regarding the late filing of a motion for attorney's fees. So his search is completely driven by two rules of procedure. I just know this intuitively. I don't know anything about Alaska. But these are procedural rules that govern the answer to his question. And he had not focused on what the rule or rules were that were driving his search. Well, here they are. And that's how I helped him. I'm going to paste it right in here. You'll see it. Rule 82 and Rule 6B. Now, I wrote back to him, the answer, if any, would lie at the intersection of Alaska Rule 82, governing attorney's fees, and Alaska Rule 6B, governing enlargement of time. So once I have those two rules, then it's just a matter of asking the search engine to return cases that mention at least one instance of each of these rules. I'm going to do that right now by restricting my search only to the Alaska State Database. That's out of 315 federal and state jurisdictions. So searching only Alaska, asking for cases that mention Rule 82 and Rule 6B, and we're either going to get some hits or we're not. Spoiler alert, we found 7 cases. So to the extent that his question can be answered by judicial opinions in Alaska, that answer is going to be here or it's not going to be here. Alaska is not a state that has a lot of judicial opinions coming out every year. I come from Vermont. There's no medium-level appellate court there. There's a Supreme Court. They write 80, 100 cases a year. Basically no law there in Vermont. Pretty much the same deal in Alaska. But we've got 7 opinions that match our criteria, that match the intersection of the two items of information that are driving our search. And we just keep repeating this over and over again. All research starts with the black letter law, rule, regulation. Pull those items of information, print them out, read them, and then use the numbers assigned to those items of information to find the cases. If you find too many, crib a little bit of text from the actual rule. Don't guess it, just crib it, paste it in, get that little piece of nomenclature from deep within the rule. Look for opinions citing expressly to the number and also mention that one phrase that really is important to you, and you'll be done. So the finding part is done. Now he's got to look at the opinions. He's got to decide whether it's going to help him or not. That's real easy to do. He can just jump to the instances of the rule in the text. He doesn't actually have to read the thing. If he finds one or two of these opinions that are helpful to him, then he can read them. He can save them. He can attach them to his brief, do whatever he wants to do. So there you go. That's a quick little tutorial for this week, and we hope that helps you out. You can use this information regardless of whether you are on Westlaw, Lexis, or the LawNet. Doesn't matter. It's all applicable, and it gets you where you want in one mouse click. Okay? Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.